We wanted to give a quick thank you to our sponsor for tonight's show. Megatracks is a production music library filled with thousands of songs that you can license. They are created by award-winning artists, composers, and arrangers, and is perfect for finding that song needed to fill your scene.
Good evening. My name is Ella Grace Rodriguez, your 2020 STN Student of the Year, and I couldn't be more excited to help announce this year's Film Excellence Awards ceremonies. I'm helped out in part by the All-American High School Film Festival, a respected partner of STN that we've really come to know and love this year. Now, before we get into the awards, let me quickly say this. All of the awards submitted tonight are fantastic. Regardless of the outcome tonight, I really hope you do one thing. Keep sharing stories. Tonight's awards do not invalidate your skills as a storyteller or filmmaker. If anything, use the results of tonight to catapult yourself forward. Keep sharing those stories. To the winners of tonight, congratulations. You were up against a prestigious group of students in a very competitive category, and we're so grateful that you were able to tell the story really, really well. That being said, put it on your resume. Put this award on your LinkedIn. Maybe put us and tag us at STN Now if you really want to be fun and you're celebrating following CDC guidelines. All the same, keep sharing your stories too. Your voice matters and deserves to be heard, and that's why we're here. Keep telling the story. But enough talking about awards. Let's actually get into them. Here's Caden Cerule to announce the first award.
Thanks, Ella Grace. Hey everyone, hope you had a great time with this year's convention. I can't even begin to express how excited I am to see the incredible work you've all submitted. Now, unlike any other STN convention in the past, you have a few days before closing ceremonies. Here's my word of advice. Take the time to just relax and decompress. Step outside and enjoy the beauty this world has to offer, of course, with the safety of wearing a mask. Even though we can't travel at the moment, there's so much to look for and appreciate in our local communities. Now, what's incredible to me are the artists that are able to recreate the beauty, realities, and values of our world in the form of an animation. Whether it be hand-drawn, computer-generated, or stop-motion animation, these are all ways of expressing your individual creativity from the comfort of your own home. And tonight's first prize did just that, in its own pretty hilarious way. The winner for Best Film Animation goes to Cypress Bay High School in Weston, Florida.
Alright, people of the United States of Americans, I'm about to drive my Ferrari supercar into the Atlantic Ocean and be one with God. And no one's gonna tell me otherwise.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, what are you doing, compadre? Driving my car into the ocean.
Why are you doing that, sir?
'Cause Jesus told me to.
Right, now what's all this about?
I'm an alligator.
I'm gonna tell you what it's about. I'm tired of you telling me how to eat my hickory pie. Jesus made me the smartest man on earth, and okay, let me drive the car.
I'm an alligator.
I'm a film and television production major studying at the University of Southern California in the School of Cinematic Arts. One of the things that I love about USC's film school is that we have a shared mantra: reality ends here. It's a simple phrase, but to me, it carries a lot of meaning. Sometimes, as artists, it's easy to feel confined to a particular space, location, and especially a budget. But that's what makes Reality Ends Here so magical. Film can take us out of our reality and into a whole other landscape, predicated on dreams and possibilities and our imagination. One of the principal factors for film that allow us to escape our world and enter another, however, is art direction, otherwise known as set design. The winner of Best Set Design is Dissimulate from Texas High School.
Visual effects in cinema have come a long way since its early practices. From Georges Méliès rocketing a team of Voyagers to the moon in his 1902 masterpiece A Trip to the Moon, to the universe's mightiest heroes facing off against the mad titan Thanos in 2019's Avengers Endgame, VFX have become a critical tool in suspending the audience into the action on screen. My good friend Lee Guyot over on the East Coast has and still uses this very tool in his own work. To present the award for Best Visual Effects, here's Lee.
Thanks, Caden. Hey everybody, my name is Lee Guyot. I was an STN student back in 2016 and now run a production company called Flying Ostrich Media, where we make sci-fi films, videos for aerospace companies, and eventually we want to make the first feature film on the surface of the moon. I am so excited to announce the winner of Best Visual Effects. And even though things might be a little bit different these days, we all have the opportunity to learn and the power of imagination. And if you put it to work, you can create virtually anything. So, without further ado, the winner of Best Visual Effects is eggs, bananas. I can't believe it's not butter. Okay, this is my shopping list. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. All right, let's try that again, shall we? And the winner of Best Visual Effects goes to West Broward High School, Pembroke Pines, Florida.
Hi, this is Lyra Bishop speaking, but you probably already know that. Today is day 4015, waiting for my parents to come back. As you may know from watching these past 4,000 vlogs, my parents were among the 5 astronauts sent on the mission to rescue Earth, leaving me behind for 11 years. They were supposed to come back around this time last year, but I won't give up hope. I guess I'll keep you guys posted. Good morning. Here we go again.
Would you like me to play the video?
I guess so.
Happy birthday, Lyra.
This is a special one.
A legal adult. Our baby girl's all grown up.
You know, we missed you and love you, and to Aaliyah and back. Love you, baby. Bye.
Cyrus, can you run the equation to see if f prime of f of x is continuous and differentiable?
Calculating.
Okay, what if we find if f of a is equal to f of b?
Calculating.
Damn it. Okay, Cyrus, if frequencies are standing waves, then find the frequency in terms of lambda for this equation.
Calculating.
Grandma, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Grandma, wake up, wake up! Oh my god, wake up. God, please. Oh my god, please, please. Genius, I love you. Cyrus, try VF equals 1/2 times VI plus AT as a radio frequency.
Calculating.
Hello? We need a stronger transmitter.
Lyra?
Shh. Did you hear that? Yeah, me neither. But that's one of the really beautiful things about sound design. Sometimes silence can be deafening. From the silent films of the past to films like A Quiet Place Today, filmmakers from around the globe use sound as an advantage to amplify and share their stories. And here at STN, we're no exception. The winner of Best Sound Design is Ilya from West Broward High School.
As a result of the pandemic, people across the world have been restrained within the confinements of their own homes. With these restrictions, one style of filmmaking has grown exponentially in order to keep the cast and crew safe. Remote and web-based films have been produced for years, and now with video chat as our primary mode of face-to-face interaction, the technology is used more than ever to create narrative features. And the winner of Best Remote and/or Web-Based Film goes to Miami Arts Studio at Zelda Glazer.
Editing is a quintessential aspect of film. Without editing, our stories may come across as too long, too confusing, or simply too weird. With editing, artists and filmmakers can refine their stories, from color grading to jump cuts to visual effects to match cuts to everything in between. But one film stood out from the rest. The winner of Best Editing is Ilya from West Broward High School.
Congratulations, West Broward High School, on your multiple awards tonight. Our partners at Edit Mentor will be providing your entire school with a 60-seat license to their program. The details for claiming your prize will follow shortly after convention. Okay, but seriously, how great are these films so far? Not only have these shorts impressed us at STN, they are also catching the attention of our friends at the All-American High School Film Festival. Tell us more about their organization and to help us in presenting some of the top awards of the night, allow me to introduce their director, Tom Oliva. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Caden. Thanks for having me, and hello, STN. I'm thrilled to be part of your special night and the 2021 Film Excellence Awards. Huge congratulations to all of this year's outstanding nominees. In a year full of unique challenges, your work is proof that creativity cannot be silenced. And your passion for storytelling is the reason why the All-American High School Film Festival is proud to partner with STN. The All-American High School Film Festival is the premier destination for talented high school and middle school filmmakers from around the world. Our mission is to provide immersive education with a profound impact, connecting the filmmakers of the future with the rewards, respect, and recognition they deserve. Each year in the heart of New York City, we present the world's largest high school film festival. We offer a grand stage for the next generation of talented filmmakers where they can screen their films at the AMC theaters in Times Square, learn from top industry professionals, connect with the latest technology, explore higher education opportunities at the nation's largest film and media college fair, compete for over $500,000 in scholarships and prizes, and, perhaps most importantly, create a community of shared passions and lifelong relationships. Our 2021 festival takes place October 8th to 10th. Submissions are currently open via Film Freeway, and submitting is free until March 1st. The final deadline is July 2nd. Head over to hsfilmfest.com to get the latest news and updates about our 2021 festival. It's never too early to begin planning your All-American adventure in New York City. Okay, time to announce some awards. Each Film Excellence winner will receive a swag bag of All-American merch, a 10-pack of our lesson plans designed to help you elevate your skills, and all based on exemplary student films, and recognition on our social media channels. The winners of live action, cinematography, and documentary will be automatic official selections for our 2021 festival and will receive complimentary elite all-access passes to the event. Okay, here we go. Cinematography is the art of motion picture photography. The finalists in this category compose carefully constructed images in every frame and enhance the overall aesthetic by marrying mood and story with the images they choose to share. To look at the world through their lens is truly something amazing. The award for Best Cinematography goes to Lanier High School, Lemonade.
Johnson?
Hey, Manny. Took you long enough.
Long enough for you to waste all our money on this crappy table?
Waste all my money on a table. And I didn't even pay for this. It was just on the corner. But my money. I earned it. Not you.
You begged for it. You did not earn it.
I made it. It's mine. That's what matters. In fact, this is because of my money.
Johnson, I'm not going to eat off this dirty table. It's literally a piece of garbage.
You're not gonna.
Okay, so purchasing a solution to a problem we could have simply avoided by just placing the food in our laps like we always have before is not somehow wasting our money?
My money, my decision. And I thought you'd like this. You're always talking about how we need to be professional and dignified or whatever to get real jobs. Sorry, didn't think about shares.
Dignified.
Speaking of dignity and real jobs, actually. When can you start?
Johnson, no.
Yes. Look, I know how enticing your gold digger lifestyle is, but you gotta stop just using me for my money.
We're literally homeless.
I still technically have infinitely more money than you, so.
I still contribute plenty. I mean, come on, man. I run all our errands.
Gold digger! And look, you forgot the drinks. You can't even do the errands. Look, if you can get yourself behind a desk, go for it. Seriously, great job. But until then,
Okay, I'll go to the store and get some drinks.
Coke.
It's breakfast.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Lanier. The next award is for Best Writing. All great films begin with a great script, the writing that makes us want to watch and keep watching. And these finalists illuminate the core of all great writing, revealing your characters, making an emotional connection, and establishing dramatic conflicts. The award for Best Writing goes to I Have to Write an Apology from Waiakea High School. Congratulations, Waiakea.
I have to write an apology. This is me and my best friend Rachel. She's cool, but she's being way overdramatic about this argument we had. You see, the other night she totally blew me off to hang out with her boyfriend. Was it their 6-month anniversary? Yes. But I just failed a math test, and she knew I needed her there for the emotional support. Anyway, we haven't talked in like 3 whole days, so I've decided to just be the bigger person and settle things. I have to write an apology.
No more sunny days.
Problem is, I don't know where to start. I'm a 16-year-old girl, so I'm usually pretty good at being fake, but right now I'm drawing a blank. Hey, I'm really sorry. Sounds insincere, but listen, I'm sorry, okay? Is too dismissive. You know what? This isn't working. Maybe a change of scenery will evoke a genuine response. Yeah. you know, historically, her end of the friendship hasn't been picture perfect either. There was that one time she threw up in my room, and I got grounded for staining the carpet.
I told you this would be more fun than your mom's birthday.
Oh, you're kidding. So really, if you think about it, we're pretty much even. Alright, seriously, this can't be that hard. Just speak from your heart. It's not that hard. Dear Rachel. Ew, no. How are you? Still angry? What? Rachel, I'm sorry I called you a bad friend for spending your anniversary with Zeke, instead of mourning my failed trigonometry exam. Wow, look at me. Mature, mending broken relationships, good for me. Excuse me? My text won't deliver? No, because you see, if my text won't deliver, then that would mean... No. She did not just block me. Oh, whatever. Like I need her anyway.
Son of a...
The next award is for Best Director. Ah, the director. You need 5 shots, the sun is setting, and you realize you're only going to get 2. From subtlety and nuance to managing the cast, the crew, and the realization of the script, basically, it all falls on your shoulders. Sound like fun? Well, to these nominees, it's like blood in their veins and air in their lungs. The award for Best Directing goes to Moanalua High School, Mirage. Congratulations, Moanalua.
You need to change this lock screen. I look gross.
I think you look fine.
Well, you do know there are other pictures other than this, right?
I know, but it's my favorite one. It's when we first found this place.
Remember that time when we came here after school trying to climb that huge banyan tree, but the guard was telling us to leave, but there was a huge spider on his head? It was so funny. Like, how did he not feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, and remember that time when I almost lost my bracelet because boars were chasing us?
We should never have come here.
What? Why? But this is our spot. What?
Why couldn't you have just looked where you were going?
What do you mean?
Why couldn't you just call my name one more time?
Jamie,
It's my fault.
No, it's not.
all my fault.
attention to you, and I didn't.
Hey, listen, it's not your fault.
Yes, it is. It's my fault that you're gone.
No, it's not.
No,
it's okay.
it's not okay.
Jimmy, what happened happened, but you need to move on.
I can't. I can't. I love you, Jamie. I'll always be here with you, okay? Please don't leave me. Not again.
What are you doing? You could have killed yourself.
What happened?
I saw you jump off from the top of the waterfall and you never came out. But are you okay?
Where did you get that?
Oh, this? Oh, I found it in between the rocks over there. I think it washed up or something. Oh, sorry. Is this yours? Here.
No.
You can keep it. I'm Jamie, by the way. Oh, I'm Juliana, but you can call me Jules. So I heard this new pancake house open by the street. If you're free, do you want to get lunch with me later?
Sure. I'd love to.
Congratulations to all of the 2021 nominees and winners. For more on the All-American High School Film Festival, follow us on social media at HS Film Fest. Back to you, STN.
Thank you so much, Tom. I wish I could make it out to New York to see all of the work our students premiere in Times Square. But that's in the future. For now, let's check in and see what today's middle schoolers are producing. The winner for Best Middle School Film goes to the Meadowbrook School in Weston, Massachusetts.
The diagnosis comes out later today. I'm really nervous.
I'm sure you'll be fine, and whatever happens, I'm still here.
Hello, this is Dr. R talking. I'm afraid the news is not good.
So what's the verdict?
Don't worry, it was all good news.
Can you just tell me what's going on? No. Why are you avoiding me? Tell me!
Because you're boring. I don't feel happy around you. Leave me alone.
I feel like I'm in between a rock and a hard place here. I could either tell Luke the truth and hurt him, or lie to him and keep my distance. When are you planning on telling me about this?
How did you get that?
You forgot on the bridge earlier. Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
Sorry, I didn't want you to worry about me.
So you decided to alienate me instead?
What other choice did I have?
How did I not know about this? I mean, why else would my best friend of 10 years alienate me the day after the diagnosis?
Luke, I could die.
Documentaries have a beautiful and unique way to share stories of our world, from the marginalized to the championed, the overlooked to the underrepresented. We've heard the names of documentaries that have changed how we view and perceive the world: Blackfish, Food Inc., 13th, The Social Dilemma. They have a direct impact on how we see individuals and communities as well as ourselves. But one of the most precious things about documentaries is how it can be a direct pipeline of empathy from one to another. And now, more than ever, that matters. The winner of Best Documentary is Cypress Bay High School.
I feel like an outsider would just see it as someone rolling on a piece of wood, but someone who actually skates sees it as like an art.
Skateboarding is a sport that thrives on originality, expression, and landing never-before-seen tricks. There are many reasons people get into a hobby, but with skateboarding, the appeal goes a bit deeper than just wanting some exercise.
My name is Tyler Bartley, and I've been skating for 5 months.
My name is Nathan Wan, and I've been skateboarding for a year now.
Yeah, my name is Erwin Anzola, and I started skateboarding when I was probably 8, and I have never stopped. And probably it's been like 30 years since I've been skateboarding.
But behind the grind, there's a cultural phenomenon that has evolved throughout the decades. But it didn't happen overnight. Skateboards were originally no more than a block of wood glued to some roller skate wheels. Then the actual device started to get more developed. Better wheels and board materials meant skaters had the opportunity to do more than just ride it around. They could do tricks. Tricks that would soon become video hits. In 1984, Powell Peralta began turning this hobby into a viral sensation through a series of VHS tapes.
Now this is a skateboard.
Skateboarding had started to garner new media attention, making way for people to see and start the sport just like surfing did before. In 1995, it saw the first X Games and brought massive attention, cementing skateboarding as an official sport.
That was like the totally breakthrough for skateboarding not to be anymore like something that, oh, just keep doing on the streets and making it bigger than ever. I remember when I saw the first X Game, I said, oh, wow, finally something like I would love to go there. Tony Hawk, Dick Cavallero, Lance Mountain, they all started getting like in the mainstream, like not only as like, oh, the skateboard, like stars.
Skateboarding was no longer underground, it was mainstream. And today is a part of pop culture.
Outsiders would definitely think that we're just a bunch of rebels, vandalizing, etc.
And why do you think that is?
Because we kind of do.
You know, the reputation for skating is, looked down upon because, these older people, all they see from it is just vandalism, breaking things, just kids like just going around, just being bad, And personally, I don't think that's the case. I see people in the skate park all the time with their moms and dads, and the little kids are just skating, they're doing what they're doing, and their parents skated when they were little and they learned the good from it and teach their kids that. So I think in this generation, it's becoming in a good light.
Skateboarding is something to free yourself from whatever, whether you want to use it as a sport, a hobby, whatever you want, really.
No matter who you are or where you're from, it's clear to see these skaters see more than just a board on wheels.
All in all, I think skateboarding is, just a sport that I do on the side. It's a hobby. It's something that I like to do occasionally.
Skateboarding is all about trial and error. You get back up, you keep doing it. It's just like life.
It's just freedom.
All of tonight's films have been outstanding.
You're absolutely right. Are you ready to announce the final award of the night?
I've been waiting all night for this. But first, I think we should fill in our audience with a little secret we've been keeping from them.
We're actually on site at the location of next year's STN convention.
We're inside checking out the beautiful convention center to get an idea of how things will look for us in 2022.
But we're not saying anything else.
Nope, you'll have to wait till closing ceremonies this Saturday for the official announcement.
Speaking of official announcement, how about we officially announce the winner of Best Live Action Film?
I think we should. Let's get to it. And the winner of the Best Live Action goes to Lemonade by Lanier High School.
Congratulations to all of our incredible winners.
And a huge thank you to the All-American High School Film Festival for sponsoring tonight's awards ceremony.
I think that's a wrap.
I think so too. Have a great week, everyone.
We'll see you at closing ceremonies this Saturday.